In this video, we're going to talk about automation. Great marketing is all about creativity, but all too often marketing professionals and business owners find themselves stuck on a treadmill of repetitive tasks and unable to devote time to new ideas and campaigns. The automation engine is a powerful piece of technology designed to let marketers remove the repetitive tasks from their workflow completely. To demonstrate the system, we're going to build an automation and talk about the different options and use cases along the way. To create a new automation, we select the New Automation button at the top of the automation screen. Your automation will require a title. This can be anything you like, but it's best to call it something that will represent the purpose of the automation so that other users will understand what it does. Next, we have a section called Upon Event. This is where we select the event that will trigger the automation. For example, this trigger will fire when a contact visits a page called Electric Guitar Lessons. Once we have set up the trigger, we also need to set up the workflow. These are a series of actions that the system will perform when the trigger is fired. This action will add the specific contact to a specific group we have previously created. We must select Enable this automation if we want the automation to start working straight away. We will also need to save the automation. This automation will begin working, and each time a contact visits the Electric Guitar Lessons page on our website, the system will automatically add them to the Electric Guitar Lessons group. Another common example would be an automation that sends an email to a customer on their birthday. We select the appropriate trigger from the list, then choose the Send Email to Customer option. You'll need to create an email that is sent to the customer when the trigger is fired. Select the Create New Message option. This will create an email template that corresponds to the trigger you have chosen. Select Edit Message to see the message that has been created and make any necessary changes. This message lets the client know that you're aware it's their birthday, and this line of code will display their date of birth in the email that gets sent. Make any changes you require and then select Save. You can also create automations that involve a sequence of multiple actions. For example, we can create an automation that occurs when a contact is created. We will create a trigger that fires every time a new contact is added to the system. We will then create an action that sends an email to that contact with a welcome offer. We can then tell the system to wait 2 weeks before continuing the sequence. We can then tell the system to test a certain condition. Any actions after this will only occur if the condition is met. Here, we create a condition that tells the system to only continue in a situation where the contact has not opened the original welcome email. We can then tell the system to send an SMS to the contact in question. So to recap, this automation will fire whenever a contact is created in the system. It will send that contact a welcome email. It will then wait 2 weeks and then check if the person has opened the email in question. If they have not, it will then send them an SMS. Note that there is no limit to the number of actions an automation can perform. Here are some other examples of workflows that can be automated and the automations we would need to build. Sending a customer an SMS when they have left an item in their cart. Sending an email to a customer who is overdue on payments. Adding a customer to a VIP group when they purchase an expensive product. Or creating a task that will remind a salesperson to contact a prospective client who has started viewing certain pages on your site. Removing repetitive marketing tasks from your workflow can allow you to spend more time on creative endeavors and give you a major advantage over your competition.